on, wait, please wait.
You know, what if
you all
your
know
wife?
that there's a video? You all know that there's a video of a Ku Klux Klan member standing outside of my courthouse. Well, me and
Mike, I've been trying to get this. Or whoever's trying to talk.
Mike, why would that? You're a white guy. Why would the Ku Klux Klan hate you? Like, what did you do to the?
This is how the black people feel.
You know what's funny? If you wait until your lawyer walks out and say anything, don't shoot me. Nobody.
It was me. I was at court, and Greg Brent, member of the Ku Klux Klan, actually 3%ers, but this group's pretty much the same thing. And he was standing outside the courthouse with a literal sign that was calling Tiffany a whore as I was walking into court.
But did you
look like a fucking clown? You look like a fucking clown. I'm not following you. I'm walking in the courtroom. You know, we done been here, so. Remember, there's no privacy in public. That's what y'all always say.
Good luck, buddy. You punch him.
If we weren't at the courthouse, I'd have knocked his fucking head in the dirt, dude. That's what I'm saying.
If we weren't at the courthouse, I would have hit him.
I would have beat the fucking brakes off of him if he wasn't at the courthouse.
Oh, if it wasn't at the courthouse.
Yes,
Okay.
because I had to go to court. Right. And you think that you're gonna run around doing that shit to people, bro? No, because a guy like me,
well, you didn't do nothing to him when it happened to you in real life.
I was at the courthouse.
I was a convenient excuse. I
You want to call the cops? You want to call the cops? You want the police station?
I think that guy would have beat the fuck out of you personally.
Yeah,
I think if you would have hit him, he would have beat the ever living shit out of you, and you fucking knew better.
Then fine.
What if
Believe
someone
that.
writes a book and calls your wife a whore?
Yeah.
What if someone writes a book?
Do you know how many people I've seen get in a fight in front of cops? Not just the cop house, but in front of cops.
Dude, I was going to court for 13 fucking charges, 2 felonies. You think I'm going to fucking be stupid enough to do it?
You're muted, Flo. You're muted.
Rocky, what are we going to do with these people?
That's right. Kev is a little bit.
Rocky, you look good, Phil.
I was
a bit like Popeye, but you look good.
This is a throwback. That was $15. Great reset was $15. Send in 5 more. He'll send in 5 more. So we're gonna shake this up. I'm kicking everyone out. Everybody's kicked out of StreamYard, and you have to stay out for at least 60 seconds, whole 60 seconds. Then after that, you can come back in. Boop, boop, boop.
Nobody wants to come back in.
Mean.
Hey.
Joe, I think Orthodox guys trying to help me come back to being activism against the government.
Hi, Kev. Good to see you.
I mean, you can't dick ride for the government and hate the government
See,
at the same time.
I think I've always said that one of the things that the government does is gets in the way of natural selection.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can tell because
I mean, you know, you're the great you normally couldn't do.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh shit. Sorry.
And they go, cops, help me, save me. I'm going to do it in front of the police station.
You're trying to posture.
I'm gonna do it on the internet.
You had the ability to do something in real life, and you didn't do it.
Oh, right, yeah. So you're going to try to shame me for not being able to do it at court, right? At the courthouse.
No, I'm not going to shame you. I'm not going to shame you for anything.
You're
if you feel ashamed,
trying, but it don't work. I don't feel shame. What I'm saying is,
no. The simple fact is,
you're weak.
There were repercussions
you run your mouth. You hide behind First Amendment.
There was repercussions for your violence. Stay mad.
How is it repercussions of my violence for someone to hold a sign calling my girlfriend a whore? She didn't do anything.
It's just a sign, bro. Is that sign hurting you or your woman?
You know, I heard a really good comedian. He was up on stage one time, and he said, when the founding fathers decided to put the First Amendment in and say, hey, you can say whatever you want, they immediately went, yeah, but you're going to want guns for that.
Yeah, but they really didn't say that. Like it's not
it's
what
funny,
the First
though.
Amendment is. It is funny. It just drives me nuts that people hide behind the words free speech.
Yeah, it drives
in
me nuts
reference
that
to the
people
law.
hide behind the Fifth Amendment when they're guilty, but that's
In
their right,
reference to the law, you have got to stop confusing the two. It's not like the law
That's
and
why
your
it's okay,
life.
bro. I get it. A real recognize real. I'm a fascist. You're a fascist. Just I'm honest about it. It's okay.
No, you're
you want to
you're
shut
trying to
people.
cover
You
for
want to shut
racism,
people's
dude.
free speech down.
It's no, you're trying to. You are trying to
Has
promote
the U.S.
racism.
government. The U.S. government has dictated that
No,
hate
wait.
speech
You're
is
not-
free speech.
You're not.
So
what
there
you're
is
doing-
no. You have no basis.
Just
for
for
it.
the
not
record,
promoting-
I agree with Orthodox. Just for the record, I think when you evolve, the same way you don't let shit trigger you, you try and be more of an adult, not let the same shit trigger you. At some end of that line, you don't want a motherfucker to be able to trigger you, but with words, you're off your square. If it's a threat, if
it's a threat, that's different. I will say that's different.
You don't want to
think-
give
What about
what
like
they want.
hypothetically
Obviously,
speaking? What if your
so
girlfriend
tired of
was a
people-
whore?
I'm
Hypothetically
so-
speaking, if she was a whore, would you react the same way?
You could have gave him than to attack him at that moment.
Yeah,
Why
100%, bro. If someone is like coming at you in any kind of way, like keep your distance. If they want it, give it to them. You know what I mean? But like,
50
make
Cent
sure you give it to
I
them
mean,
first. You don't
If
let
they're
them
playing
come
in your
up into
face.
your grill.
It's
50
because
Cent
there's
say-
from my understanding, there's weak cases against Chris, and they want something stronger, right? That's what.
Yes, that's
So it was
basically
bait.
Right,
They
so
wanted,
they're
they wanted
trying
you
to
to hand them a
abuse-
court win.
Yeah, so they're trying to abuse something. Listen, people have what's called respect to some degree, and
Some
as
people
a
do.
society, the notion that's being pressed right now is absolutely absurd to the ideology of respect.
Wait a minute.
Why
What's
are
the
we
notion that's
driving?
being pressed?
That
Though,
was
so
a
we're clear. Like,
long
what's
way.
the notion that's being pressed? So we're all clear.
No,
You
yeah,
don't
he's
have to
saying-
respect anybody.
He's saying that because there's a free speech law that only applies to the government, that you should be able to freely go around saying anything to anyone anytime you want.
Our founding
especially-
fathers said that
particularly-
that we fight
Don't
tyranny.
talk over me, particularly when it's
Government.
offensive. If you are expressing offensive at a person, no matter if it's what you're saying,
I'm
if
not
you're
so sure
intentionally
you're
trying
right.
to
Wait a
target
minute, that's
safety.
cap though, because there's levels to the shit.
Just
So
Cap,
if I
Cap,
walked up
just
on you,
I'll
and
explain it to you. Just
and you say
5
like
words.
shit,
No,
I'm
what
like,
do
bro,
you
you smell
mean
like goddamn
only
feel like
applies?
get out my goddamn
What do you
bubble
mean
food. You smell
only
like
Say
feet.
all that
Like, you
again
smell
when
like
you're
feet.
done, Kev.
That's
Say all
offensive.
that
What the
again.
fuck are you all doing?
Over. Say
What the
all that
fuck are you
again.
guys doing?
Amazing and his wife. But,
Let Cam say what he was saying, y'all.
but yeah, please. There's an argument, right?
Yeah, suck that dick, Grift. You know, God bless everybody.
Yeah.
Because bro's like, well, shit, the free speech shouldn't be. You know what I mean? If somebody say something offensive to you, if you walk up on me and you smell like ass, and I'm like, nigga, back up. You smell like
You
feet.
smell like
Like
shit
that's a
too.
problem now. I should have my like freedom of speech like reduced because your ass smell like feet. What the fuck wrong with you? Like, what we
Yeah,
doing?
definitely. Sometimes
Right. Is he in fear of
Exactly.
danger of being hit in the mouth because he's like, man, you smell
Right.
like ass? Yeah,
No,
that was
because
offensive.
you-
I'm gonna hit him
yeah,
in the
you
mouth.
might.
Hey,
Yeah,
all you
but
gotta
in
do is
that
put some water
scenario-
on yourself, man. It's that simple. You know what I mean?
But in that scenario, someone was just walking up behind you and you turned around and said something. What we're talking about is you intentionally starting some shit with somebody and then hiding behind the free
See, I
speech
wonder if
element.
that was
You got something you want to say?
You got something to say, sweetheart?
What's up, baby?
What's up?
Why are you here?
Why are you here?
For you.
inherent in what you were thinking, that the guy is intentionally trying to start something. You're saying that his intent is already to bring about a physical altercation.
But see,
Not
that's the thing.
physical.
That's
Not physical.
that's
No,
one
I
thing.
think
For public safety. For public
That's-
safety, have you ever called a cop a pig?
Not
well,
physical.
in only testing the First Amendment because it does apply to them.
But
It
see,
applies
that's
to you. That's why you can go to
everybody,
jail
just
for breaking
And
laws.
hold on,
Rights, bro.
and in that scenario, the cop did something that was wrong
Your mom.
to me or my family, so I responded by calling him a pig.
Okay. Pause.
Okay.
Pause. I thought I was going to get the talk because Kat was trying to, I think, pay to get me to be able to make a joke. See, Kev, what you don't understand, and anybody who's against Chris here, I just literally realized it a few minutes ago. That they're playing in your face.
Who? What?
If they're doing stuff like that, they're playing in your face. You can't have people playing in your face because then you lose the rep. If you lose the rep, then everyone's going to disrespect you.
This
I
isn't
think
about
you're-
rep. This is about it was outside the courthouse, and it was people like I know enough about the scenario. They need him to hand them a clear cut crime that he's guilty of. The same reason that they raided me 3 times in a month is the same reason that they had somebody outside the courthouse with obvious rage bait.
So Kev has a legal issue.
Who had the sign?
Hold on, and 1 second. CatGPT with $10 says this is gay and not the fun kind like 10th Man. Wait, where'd Chuck go? I was about to spike Chuck.
Yeah, Chuck, come on. I need you.
Who?
For the $10.
Who was holding the sign? Public safety.
It was a group of. I thought at the time they were KKK, but they were 3%ers.
Interesting.
Yeah,
you're right, Flo.
They're tied.
Yeah, like 20 of them.
So
Like 20 of them showed up.
Did you say they're tied together, Flo?
Calling 3%ers KKK, is that not offensive?
Why?
You guys, come on, man.
How's that not? How could that be offensive?
It's hyperbolic.
Which could be offensive.
How? How could that be offensive?
Well, people don't like the Ku Klux Klan, and if somebody's a member of the 3%ers, they could think that you're trying to associate them with the Ku Klux Klan on purpose.
How?
And they could take it as offense. Hey, that's how offense works, bro. People take offense. That's how offense works.
Yeah.
That's why you saying, I can be violent because I take offense. Who the fuck dictates who takes offense? And you said the person who takes offense.
Dude,
So that
why
means
don't you
it's
call
subjective.
the police and get it over with?
Why would I ever call the police?
Because
That's
who you
paperwork.
are.
That's
what
bullshit.
you do. You hide behind this bullshit, like this. You know, the First Amendment lets me do
You're
it.
hiding behind that it was at a courthouse. I'll beat the fuck out of somebody that called my wife a whore, except for that guy because he's near the courthouse. Nah, bro, he would have wiped the floor with your ass. He would have beat the fuck out of you, and you just knew better. It's okay.
Right.
Okay.
Right. If you're triggered, you just gotta handle it wherever. Like police right there, courthouse, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you pulled her the A train. She ride all New York City.
Yeah.
To be fair, I don't think his wife is that, nor do I think he's a bad guy. I think it's just stupid for anybody, for any reason, to say violence for over words is okay.
So you know what's really interesting though is that we do have consequences for everything that we say and that we do.